Well, hello everyone. This is Steve with Steve's Freedom Formula coming to you today. I'd like to go over how to build your list and the proper way to do affiliate marketing. And I've got a video right here that I'd like for you to check out right quick. It's not very long.
This is going to be one of the most important modules inside this course. This is where we discuss how to master marketing funnels as an affiliate. On your screen, you can see an image of how newbie marketers do affiliate marketing. They have their traffic source, which, for example, could be Facebook traffic or solo ads, all going directly to the offer. Of course, these affiliates make some money by doing this. But if this is the way newbie marketers do affiliate marketing, then how do pro marketers do it? Or better yet, how should you correctly be doing affiliate marketing? Here is how. Once you send traffic from any external sources, especially from a paid traffic like Facebook, PPC traffic, or solo ad traffic, you mustn't send it directly to your affiliate offer. Instead, you have to build a squeeze page in front of the affiliate offer. A squeeze page or email capture page is where you collect the leads of your traffic. They enter their email addresses in order to access the actual offer sales page. This way you're building your email list and making money with affiliate offers at the same time. Don't worry, we have the details and examples of this process sorted for you in the next slides. Remember, I've shown you the affiliate secret vaults like JVZoo and Warrior Plus. You can select different affiliate offers from these marketplaces and start hitting them inside your list. Now, this is how a typical squeeze page looks like. This is one of my squeeze pages, and here's another link which I've made. Both are very effective in building my list. This squeeze page converts like 35 to 40%, which is way above the index standard. Remember these things when building a squeeze page. First, the headline must be short and sweet. Don't make a headline like 8 lines long. 3 to 4 lines is the max. Next, it must be congruent with the sales page or offer page. This is where most marketers go wrong. Your squeeze page must be similar to the actual sales page or the offer page. For example, if your sales page talks about $100 to $150 per day, it should be the same with your squeeze page. If not, the prospect will feel lost and just leave the page. Another thing is to avoid any kind of junk design. Make your design simple and neat. So if you want to build your list and make money in complete autopilot, start using this kind of funnel now. You could start with a single lead, and that could grow to thousands. Just send the traffic to the squeeze page first. Then you will definitely make money from the front end and from the list you are building. See you in the next video for more exciting affiliate marketing tips. This is going to be one of the most...
Oops. Okay, so that is just an introduction to affiliate marketing and the proper way to set it up. And I'm just going to go over that diagram with the basic marketing blueprint right here that I've tried to diagram and draw out, so you just kind of overlook I just started using this little paint program. Okay, so he was talking about a squeeze page. Well, a squeeze page, some people call it a landing page, some people call it a capture page. So this is your store, actually. This is sort of your window, your storefront to your website or your domain. So what the whole principle of this thing is to, for people or traffic, you want to try to attract traffic to your store, your storefront right here, and we're going to call this our landing page. Now, rather than go directly to the sales page, you don't want to do that, because only 1 to 2% of the people that first see that your ad or your sales page is going to buy in. So you've lost the other 96 or 97 or 98% that looked at it, and you don't have their email, you don't have any way to get in touch or in contact with them again. Statistics show that a person needs to at least view an ad anywhere from 7 to 10, possibly 14 times before and have a chance to think about it. So that's part of the deal. That's why you have to have this autoresponder, and an autoresponder is basically a software that can capture a person's email and save it in a list. And it's also called a list building program. And then you can send out emails to each person that's in your list and your prospects or your leads. So once it goes from your landing page, this is automatically connected up with your autoresponder and your email and your list builder. Then it sends them to your sales page. Okay, in PowerLead system, this would be the PowerLead system sales page that you've chosen to promote. Now, they're either gonna take a look at it and they may buy right away. Some people do, and then some it takes a little longer. If it's the first time they've ever seen your sales page or your promotion, they may, back out or go back and think about it. I've known that there's people that'll follow you just to see who the heck you are and what you're doing before they make a sale, sometimes even 6 months to a year later. So that's the importance of this autoresponder, and you're collecting a list of emails so that you can get back in touch with these people. I mean, if you've got to at least send something back to them a couple of, at least 2 or 3 times. But ideally you want to send it to them for at least 12 to 21 days or so for them to get to know you. You want to keep sending your sales page somewhere as a call to action inside of these emails, so that every time they see you and see your email, you've got a place for them to either enroll into your promotion or not. But you always put it there because that's just good marketing. You don't want to just send them something and say, would you please consider again, and not give them a chance to go back to your sales page. So that's the major blueprint. So what it does, if they don't opt in, you've at least got their email. So if they don't opt in at the first sales presentation, then you've got this, and you can start a campaign of emails, and you start sending them back to this sales page. Well, after someone gets to know who you are, what you're doing, what you're promoting, they may they may decide to buy, or take you up on your promotion and come back here, and you've got a sale. And all you do is run this campaign until you can run it for 30 days, you can run it for 2 weeks, you can run it for 3 months. It's all up to you. Or you can start all over and try a different sales page. We've got lots of templates for you to choose from, and once the campaign is over, you make a decision to rerun the same one or choose another one. Maybe try something a little different, see if it works out better. And then simply you just go right back to here and start all over again. The whole idea, and the hardest thing, is you've got to have traffic to get a sale. I mean, that's just a fact. So you've got traffic has to come and see your store. If your store is out in the country rather than in New York City downtown, it only makes sense that you're not going to get as much traffic. So you've got to work harder. If you're a newbie and a beginner and just starting out, see, I've only been in this business a little over a month or so I don't expect to get rich overnight, and it's going to take a while. Especially Google rates all videos and all sales ads, ad pages by, and puts the ones that are seen the most on the first page of their Google search. So if you're just starting out, you're not going to show up on the first page, and most people don't go past the first page. So that's your major problem that you've got to overcome. And so by just constantly and continuously promoting yourself on social media, the free traffic pathways like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, all the different social media platforms will help you get seen. And it'll also, if anybody shares anything that you post, then that creates a link to from the internet with Google. And if they share your sales page, for instance, then it's going to create another backlink. And the more backlinks you have, and I'm sure if you're new, you may not understand what SEO is, but that's search engine optimization, and that's something that newbies have to work on because they don't have it optimized. You have to have lots and lots of viewers and subscribers. So you've got paid traffic, and you've got hundreds of sources of that, and you've got free traffic. So my plan, the poor man's plan, is to use all the free traffic pathways that you can. Now you can't just do them all at once. So my plan is I'm trying to use YouTube. It's free, and I'm trying to use Facebook, and I'm using Twitter. Now, those are the three main ones that I'm using. There's lots of others. There's LinkedIn, and there's Instagram, there's Tumblr. There's just lots more social media platforms, and now there's even some blockchain platforms like FutureNet, and there's Steam, which is a social media platform, and some people haven't heard of it yet. There's just many of those. So if you're a newbie and you're on a budget because you haven't made that many sales to get back and make your money, your return on your investment. So this is the blueprint for any type of affiliate or multi-level or any type of internet marketing. This is the blueprint. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown and tutorial, some tips on how to do that. And once you do that, you want to try, after you've got your free traffic and you're working on that, you might have to spend an hour or so a day, posting some remarks. You want to get people interested. So if you look up, affiliate marketing groups in Facebook, you can go on and join some of those major groups that's got maybe 30 or 50,000 followers, and you can go in there, and if you find somebody that's saying, I'm having a hard time getting started, or what did I do, well, you can say, well, I did too, but here's what I did. And you don't post your link. You just start a conversation, maybe send them a friend request, and then after that, if they respond to a friend request on Facebook, then you can send them your direct link to your sales page or your website, but you can't do it openly on a group. It's called spamming, and there's spam laws, and Facebook is really under a lot of pressure, especially this year because of some things that's happened in the news. So you really don't want to do that. And once people see that you're spamming, they'll cut you off, and you're just not doing any good anyway. So you want to use some type of content and value, if you can add value to a group, by giving good suggestions on how to do this or how to do that, they appreciate it, and then they'll respond to you. So I've got several cheap traffic, paid traffic means that for the poor man's plan. And by poor man, most people don't have that much money. If they're interested in making money online from their home, then they're probably needing money and not full of money in their pockets. They're not, that's just like me. I'm retired, 69 years old, and I'm living on Social Security basically. So I never worked 20 or 30 years for one company, so I don't have a pension to go with that, and it hurts. It's really hard to live on Social Security alone. I know, and being a nurse, I saw all those poor patients that I used to go see, and they were all living on, meager means of just Social Security or Medicare, or Medicaid. So it's tough because some of them have to spend as high as $200 or $300 a month just for their medications. And when you take that out, it's really tough. And I really felt sorry for most of them. But we're all kind of in the same situation, and a drowning man can't save another person. So, this is the whole purpose of trying to create some residual income that you can make money 24/7 on the internet. It never shuts down. It's always there. You're advertising your website or your promotional site is always out there on the internet 24/7. So you can actually be off doing something else, and somebody stumble, if nothing else, just fall upon your site and see your sales page or your landing page and say, hey, let me check this out. And so you've got a chance, not just 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. That's only 20 days out of the month. 24/7 is 30 days on the average out of a month. So you've got all this leverage with all the new technology, all of the this internet and Facebook and Twitter. It's not going away, folks. It's not going away. It's here to stay, and let's take advantage of it while we can, especially before everybody. Look at Amazon. It started way back there in the .com business when it was all big and starting to explode. But Amazon managed to survive. They had enough money. They knew it was going to take 3 to 5 years before they started really making a return on their investment. And Jim Bezos now makes $98 million a day. He's the CEO of Amazon, and it just blows your mind. But he saw a vision, he saw the opportunity, and this is our opportunity because affiliate marketing's here to stay. And also, I hate to say it, but America's not what it used to be. They've already shut down 3 industries in my little town that no longer exist. One of them my father worked in for 30 years, and it's shut down. It's no longer here. About all we have is motels and restaurants and hospitals that brings in, and people, retirement community is what it's become. Everything is moved overseas. It's being made in China. It's being made in Indonesia. It's been made in Korea. So you need to find something, because nobody's job is permanent. You can be replaced in an instant if you're working for somebody else. And so that's another reason why I'm very interested in trying to do affiliate marketing, because once you build this list right here, in this autoresponder, and you've got access to those people, you can promote other sources of income. You can start promoting not only Power Lead system, but you can start promoting Shopify or Amazon products. You can start promoting JVZoo products, ClickBank products, and they can't take this away. Facebook can shut you down, and if they decide to, Twitter or whoever, they can shut you down. So you don't have anything to fall back on if you don't build up your own personal list. And it takes a little while because, like I said, 1 to 2% is what's, you're going to get better than that is people that just will put their email in. You're probably going to get anywhere from 38 to 50% of the people will, at least check out your ad, your sales page. So they're going to enter their name and their email, and you build your list. But you really don't start seeing it as sort of a snowball effect until you get up to, a couple of thousand, several thousand people in your list, especially the turning point that really starts to show a significant difference in your income is if you can get to 5,000. That's my goal, and that's the goal that everybody can try to shoot for. My first goal is 1,000, and then go from 1,000 to 3,000, 3,000 to 5,000, and so forth. So this is Steve. I'm going to let you go. Have a great day. I hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Feel free to, good or bad. Appreciate you, and talk to you later.